Hi Pisces. This reading is, my incense is going in my face. This reading is going to be for Pisces. No, I don't have all the fancy equipment yet. Still not using my phone. Anyway, so this reading is going to be for Pisces. I have to move this. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's just get on with this. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Check your own Moon and Rising if it's not. This is specifically regarding you and another person. Whatever that may be, could be anything. So we will just get started. I've shuffled and laid the cards out, but I haven't looked at them yet. So we will just do that together. So your energy is the Two of Wands reversed. The other person's energy is the Wheel. This is the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. The energy between you, the Queen of Swords. The recent past, Faith, or the Hierophant. What's influencing the Six of Swords? And then the possible near future, the King of Cups. How beautiful. Pisces. Okay, well, it looks like you guys may have been going back and forth a little bit. There's been a lot of truth that have been spoken. You could have made a recent commitment to each other or a recommitment to each other, but you are still a bit unsure. The Two of Wands reversed is either being unable to make a decision or having made a decision. And I'm going to clarify this one. Made a decision, I feel like you made a decision. Sorry, I have a runny nose today. I'm having a lot of issues. I'm trying to get these out. I'm late. So you have the Eight of Wands and the Two reversed. So this is telling me that you may have been hasty in making a decision. Or you just continually go back and forth and waffle about something, about this person maybe, if you can trust them or not. But I feel like this is a good spread compared to the other ones that I've done. This other person's energy is the Wheel. So the Wheel is destiny, karma, fate. Could be repeating cycles. That's why I said you may have gone back and forth with each other. But this is upright, and it's telling me that this person wants to continue this with you. But they may be a little hesitant as well. The Chariot reversed. So this is kind of, similar to the Two of Wands reversed, but this is a bit more chaotic. Maybe this person doesn't have their feelings under control, or they're not quite sure how they feel, but they like you. I feel like, there's... I feel like you guys are good, but there's just like a hiccup right now, is what I would say. So the Wheel with the Chariot reversed... Maybe they're trying to get out of a cycle of indecision about you. Maybe they're trying to make up their mind. This can be a chaotic energy. Not knowing, feeling kind of lost. And the same with the Two. So maybe you really want to continue this. But both of you are a little uncertain for some reason. But this energy, the Queen of Swords, yeah, she can be a bitch, but she's also about truth. And since this is your energy, I'm not reading it as a person, but rather her energy. So there is a lot of truth being spoken here. Some could be harsh because she speaks her mind. She doesn't sugarcoat things. So, as I said, maybe the ugly truth came out about something and now it's causing you both to be a little like, do I wanna or don't I? But the core of this reading is indecision, but there's a draw to each other. There's like a magnetism to each other, I feel. The recent past, faith. Now, this could be a commitment. This could be a recent marriage. It could be, like I said, a recommitment to each other. It could be, finding that basis, finding that structure and that thing which to build everything from. You recently committed to each other that you would do this. Or maybe somebody's been working on their faith. Maybe this is an issue that has come between you, your beliefs or your faith, either you or them or whatever, and it's conflicting. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. So, the energy, I threw down another on the Queen, and I got Justice reversed. These are both Libra cards. So, you could be dealing with a Libra, but Libras are all about balance. So, you have balance and imbalance, really. As I said, waffling, going back and forth. Is this fair? Is this not? Is what I'm doing fair to the other person and vice versa? Or is this fair to me? Am I living my truth here with this other person? Am I being honest with myself? Am I being honest with the other person? Are they being honest with me? Blah, 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 blah. Things like that. You got a lot of majors here so far, but the Hanging Man. Okay, this is like timeout. So it can also be sacrifice. Maybe you were sacrificing your beliefs for the other person or vice versa. This card can be not acknowledging certain things, just kind of hanging out, playing the fool, spinning around in place. Spinning around in place. Okay, so maybe you guys have been stuck in a cycle, and now it is time to break that cycle. Maybe somebody needs to speak up. What's influencing is the Six of Swords, so this is about, I often see decision in this card, but this is a card of movement. It's moving away from something and towards something else, and it doesn't have to be moving away from a person and towards singledom or another person. It can be moving away from past issues that have been affecting your relationship, moving past, making strides forward, overcoming your obstacles together. Because the Hanging Man can be obstacles sometimes. You're not doing anything here. So that could be an obstacle. Complacency. So, let me throw this. The Knight of Cups. There's love. I told you that there's love here. The Knight of Cups. It's an immature love, but it's still love. And he, wants to do whatever he can to make that other person feel special and to show his love and that he cares. This is water. This is air, but I mean there's water on the card. I'm just looking at the water here as what's influencing, and I do feel that there's feelings here. You've got the King of Cups here, for God's sake. But yeah, I'm take a chance. I just heard that. Taking a chance, wondering if it's worth the risk to do this again. So basically what I feel like is that you guys have been back and forth, that kind of thing. But there's genuine feeling for each other there and a certain level of respect, but there's some things that need to be overcome. But I feel like you can overcome that. This is your possible outcome, possible near future of this relationship, the King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. An unlikely pair, but they could be a pair. I think that they could get along with each other. She speaks the truth. He speaks the truth too, and he's very caring, and he's, he has a lot of endearing qualities, and he is in tune with his feelings and emotions, and he can speak them. So this would be a very communicative partnership, I feel. And she's honest. She's honest with her feelings as well. She does have feelings. She's not all bad bitch. But I just really feel like with this King of Cups, you guys can overcome this. And honest to God, you guys are my first, you're almost my last reading, but you're my first, like, positive outcome. I tend to read, I tend to get the issues that people are having, but like a lot of people aren't tolerating shit anymore, so they're just ending things. And there's been a lot of endings in my readings, but I feel like you guys might have a new beginning, once you get over this hump and figure out the right way to maybe communicate or trust each other or believe in each other or understand each other's differences. I want to know why faith is in the recent past here. So, as I said, it could be a marriage, calling upon your faith, praying, things like that. Maybe praying that it would get better, or praying for a sign, or I don't know. I'm looking at the one up top here, praying. But, either way, whatever the case, there's some indecision here. You may have made a decision that you regret too quickly, and now you're wondering how you can make it better. Or the other person, remember, this can go either way. You're wondering how to make it better, apologizing. She can mean apologies. This other person's feeling a bit maybe used. But I feel like it's their own doing. I don't feel like it's your doing. Like, you're not purposely trying to make this person feel used. So that's kind of what I'm getting. So you have Sag, Aries, Libra, Cancer. I can't remember the wheel, if that's Jupiter. I can't remember off the top of my head. The Hanging Man is Neptune. Faith is Taurus, another Libra card, Scorpio, and Pisces. So, like I said, you could be dealing with any one of those signs, or none, but there's a lot of Libra energy here, and if it's not the person, it's the energy of, fairness and balance, getting that sense of normalcy back. So, that is going to be your reading. Let me know if it resonated or not. I love comments. And if you'd like a private reading, just hit me up on my Instagram and send me a message, or my website and send me a message. The links are on the main page. So thanks for watching, and see you guys later.